Hey, Realtor Michael Haynes here with another episode of Restaurants and Real Estate, where every week I visit a different area restaurant, give you my review on the restaurant, give away a gift card to the restaurant, and then give you a quick real estate market update. So this week I went to the Yolk Grill in downtown Nashua, right on Elm Street, right next to the big parking garage, so there's plenty of parking there. Now the restaurant's not huge, it probably holds, 40 or 50 people. That's okay though, because the food portions are ginormous. I talked to the waitress and I always ask, I'm like, what's your favorite meal? I've never been here, I want to know what you like. And she said, well, I pretty much like anything with hash. Now, that's a good thing because I do too. So she brought out the Dublin Skillet, and this thing was a monster. I mean, it was a skillet packed full of tater tots, homemade hash, which was really, really good hash. It was not loaded up with a ton of potatoes or anything. It wasn't soggy. It was a really good hash. They've got melted Swiss cheese, hollandaise, topped with a couple scrambled eggs. I mean, man, this thing was just, so good. It was so big though that I literally only ate like a quarter of it, and I can put down some food. So this thing, I mean, if you have an appetite, I swear if I brought my wife and two kids, we probably would not, we maybe just finish this whole thing. So if you got a big appetite, you're looking for a really good meal, breakfast, lunch, definitely check out the Yolk Grill in downtown Nashua. Moving over to the real estate side of things, so inventory is picking up. If you look at this chart, you'll see basically week over week, we're trending. I mean, this week we had 130, this past week we had 133 properties come on the market in Hillsborough and Rockingham County. That's up from year over year, 105 the same week last year. So year over year, we're up about 12% for that week, but for the whole year, we're up about 20-ish% still. So it's trending in the right direction. We're seeing more inventory come on the market, which is a good thing. We are also seeing more buyers jumping in now, even with where rates are at in the low sevens. The Mortgage Bankers Association put out an article just today stating that on an adjusted basis, mortgage applications were up 9.7%, I think it was, and not adjusted, not a seasonally adjusted basis, I think they were up about 12%. So it's not, where rates are at in the low sevens, high sixes, it's not really scaring off too many buyers, which is a good thing if you're selling. And frankly, I mean, if you're buying, personally, I don't think I would be scared off on a 7% rate. Historically, rates are in the mid fives if you look back at the 50-year average. So 7% is not that bad. It really comes down to what is your monthly payment? What can you afford on a monthly basis? And then work backwards from there. So if you can only afford X, then it doesn't really matter what the rate is. You just can only afford to buy a house in a certain price range. So again, until you sit down and talk to a lender and understand what your individual rate will be, you can't really decide what you should be looking at price-wise until you know that number. So if you don't have a lender, if you're thinking about buying and you need to get with a lender or have questions on the process, don't hesitate to reach out. I am happy to connect you with a lender if you don't have one, or if you do have one, just reach out to them and say, hey, I'm looking to do this. This is how much I can put down. Here's where I'm at. And they'll let you know this is roughly the price range you could be looking at. So as always, we do the gift card giveaway to the restaurant that I went to, and this week's winner was Mary Jo Coleman. Congratulations, Mary Jo. I will be connecting with you on getting you that gift card, and we also give away a Market Basket gift card each week, so I'll be reaching out to that person directly as well. If you have any questions on anything real estate or not, don't hesitate to reach out. You can call me, text me, email me anytime. I'm happy to get back to you and just be a resource however I can.